Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Neville. This is Neville Media Inc. And on today's story, we're going to be talking about something very much disturbing. It's a case about a midwife who's now facing criminal charges in the High Court. Let's get into the story. Imagine walking into a birth clinic full of hope, 9 months of waiting, 9 months of dreaming, but instead of hearing a baby's first cry, you live with silence, or something far worse, a lifetime of questions. On today's video, we investigate one of South Africa's most disturbing medical cases, a case where multiple babies were born with either severe disabilities or didn't even make it at all. And at the center of it all, a former midwife from Pretoria. Her name is Yolande Maritz Fouchee, once trusted, once respected, a midwife who mothers believed would guide them safely through childbirth. But today, she stands accused of something far more terrible. She is facing 14 criminal charges, including culpable homicide and assault. This is not just one tragic incident, it's a pattern. In court, disturbing allegations began to surface. Multiple mothers came forward. Their stories were a bit similar. Healthy pregnancies, normal expectations, then suddenly complications during delivery. And the outcome, some babies died, others were born with severe conditions like cerebral palsy. One mother testified that a newborn died just days after birth, after what she described as a traumatic and neglected delivery. Another claimed she begged to be taken to a private hospital, but she was ignored. That decision may have changed everything. And now this is where things get a bit uncomfortable. Experts told the court there were warning signs, red flags that should never have been ignored. Questions started piling up. Were high-risk pregnancies handled properly? Were emergency protocols followed? Or were mothers left in dangerous situations? Because childbirth is a race against time. One wrong decision, one delay, one moment of negligence, and the damage can be permanent. But here's where the story takes a turn. Fouchee has denied everything. She insists she followed the procedure. She claims she did everything by the book. In some instances, the blame was shifted. Complications were labeled as pre-existing conditions. Disabilities were labeled as possible infections. Outcomes was that it was not her fault. Now the question becomes, is this a case of gross negligence or a professional being blamed for tragic but normal complications? The case is being heard in the Gauteng High Court, and it's turning into a battle of medical experts, emotional testimonies, conflicting timelines. 4 mothers have already taken the stand, detailing what they experienced in that delivery room. Each story adds another layer to the mystery. Each testimony another piece of the puzzle. So now we are left with one chilling question. How do multiple births end in tragedy under the same person's care? Is it coincidence? Is it negligence? Or something far more deeper that hasn't been uncovered yet? As the court moves closer to a verdict, families are still waiting. They're waiting for justice, waiting for answers, waiting for closure. But one thing is clear. This is not just a medical case. It's a story about trust, about life, and about what can happen when that trust is broken. What do you think? Is this a case of negligence or a tragic series of unavoidable complications? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one. And from me to you, I am signing out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.